M4 and M4 Pro Mac Mini Review Roundup raises Apple's Impeccable $599 pricing for the base model, along with its incredible performance, compact size and more. Apple's redesigned Mac Mini can be configured with either the M4 or M4 Pro chipsets, but unlike the previous generation models, the physical size has been reduced drastically, making it exceptionally portable, with all models now offered with 16GB unified RAM as standard. Additionally, the company offers double the memory at the same $599 starting price, with these improvements and more being a few of the many reasons why technology outlets and content creators have a boatload of positive things to say about the compact but capable machine. The Verge's Chris Welch praised the value of the M4 Mac Mini, saying that $599 is incredible value for those who have yet to join Apple's ecosystem, with the $799 model featuring double the storage also a reasonable choice. Unfortunately, the M4 Pro model has yet to be reviewed by the publication, but given that it is significantly pricier, most customers will likely settle for the base version. As I said earlier, the $599 Mini is the best value around if you haven't yet joined the Mac side of Apple's ecosystem. Even the $799 configuration I tested, with 16GB of memory and a 512GB SSD, seems reasonable. But once you go beyond that in RAM or storage, Apple's pricing smacks of greed and padding the company's bottom line. That's true across the line, but it's felt more acutely on a machine that starts at only $599. Stepping up to 1TB of storage and 32GB of RAM brings the price to $1,399. Yikes! Brian Heater from TechCrunch says that the redesigned Mac Mini is excellent for those who already have a monitor or multiple monitors and just want an entry-level machine as their daily driver. The new Mac Mini is a case of a, mostly, well-designed machine without an entirely clear market segment. Its sweet spot is those who already have a monitor or monitors and are just looking to upgrade their system with the newest entry-level Mac. I would toss in those who want to pick out their own monitor, but don't want to invest in the studio and don't particularly care about the freedom a laptop brings. Or maybe the platonic ideal is someone who wants a quick, easy, and, relatively, cheap desktop to supplement it, without the built-in limitations of an all-in-one iMac. Senior editor of Engadget, Devendra Hardawar, says that even though he did not have a base M4 Mac Mini available for review, he praises Apple for introducing the $599 price point for the M4 model but criticizes the company's business practices when it comes to charging a premium for upgrading the RAM and storage. If you want to jump straight to the video reviews, you can scroll down and check those out. If you're just looking for a basic and adorably small Mac desktop, the $599 Mac Mini will likely be all you need. And if you're looking to do a bit more serious work, and can't justify the $1,999 Mac Studio, the $1,399 model is a decent value compared to PC workstations. Just be prepared to stomach Apple's upgrade prices. You'll have to spend an additional $400 just to get 32GB of RAM on the base Mini, and another $400 to get a 1TB SSD. That's wildly out of step with prices outside of the Apple ecosystem, where you can easily find a decent 1TB SSD under $100. That said, unlike a laptop, connecting a cheap but capacious external drive to the Mini is a more viable option. Apple's gonna Apple when it comes to upgrade pricing, but at least you can finally buy a $599 Mac Mini with 16GB of RAM. That alone is reason to celebrate. The fact that it's cute enough to impress my kid is a nice bonus. For anyone wanting to make the M4 or M4 Pro Mac Mini models as their daily driver, Amazon is actually offering a $20 discount on the base model, which comes with 16GB unified RAM and 256GB storage for $579. However, if you want double the storage at 512GB, along with a $30 price cut, the same M4 Mac Mini on the online retailer is available for $799. Of course, There are always those who demand the best, and on this occasion, the Mac Mini's best is the M4 Pro, with the 24GB unified RAM and 512GB storage model listed for $1,399.